Hello, 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 and welcome. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. And we are back. Finally, it's been a while, but we're back, and we're going to be playing some more Civ. So, we're going to start by moving our forces into this camp, because remember, we have a settler who's going to be coming out very shortly to help dominate the battle against the other Civs. Because it is a battle. It is most certainly a battle. We have this nice worker here. He's going to go and try and make some horses for us. We're getting a new governor this turn, which we had to put off last turn because, well, it had been a while, and we had to stop playing. And we're going to go for, since we're going to be doing more military stuff, we probably don't... Well, Magnus might be good, because we're making a lot of settlers, so if we can get provision... Our settlers trained won't consume population, so we can start getting bonuses like that. So we're going to get him, we're going to get Magnus. And we appear to be making lots of settlers in Ulundi, our capital. In fact, if we put him here, he won't get there in time for the settler to stop this settler from consuming. So maybe we should go to Quadukuz. Because then this settler won't consume. Yeah, we're going to go and put him in Quadakuza. Because then that settler won't consume a population. Which is good. We want to go ahead and start getting more of our military techs up and running. Specifically, we want mathematics. Because mathematics gives us our unique unit, the MP. Which he's cheap. He doesn't cost much to maintain. And he gets experience faster than anyone else. So we're going to start on writing, we're going to just head straight down that way on the science tree. Of course, we need military tradition because it gives us the ability to flank, which would be good in our upcoming wars, especially if our opponents don't have that ability, because we can flank them and they won't know what's coming. Because I've decided we are going all-out war. We want to dominate the playing field. So we're going to go and move forces in here. And we could kill that, but then they would kill me. So we're going to go and just fortify this unit. Next turn. So this settler's going to consume more of our population there. Our opponents have quite a few population, but we have quite a few cities. They've only got like 2 each, which is good for us. Let's see here. What we got? Aha. We're going to make a cow thing here. And next turn. So these turns, single player turns, are going to fly by very fast, which is nice, because it means playing a single player game, you can get a lot done very, very quickly. Which is nice. That is a nice thing to be able to do. Now we want to start making an Iconda. The Iconda is really cool because it's basically like it's a military district that helps you make units and helps you defend your area. So we're going to buy this tile, we're going to make the Iconda right there, which we should have had a while ago, honestly, because it's the military district. We are going full-on war, so all of our cities might as well have Icondas, so that when we build units, they actually do stuff for us, which would be nice. Now we're going to start just dominating over here. And our settler is going to move here. Yeah, we're going to move the settler there. You're going to make another cow farm right here to make Quadakuza quite the formidable city. Ulundi is going to get the 4th pop back very shortly. Oh!
Writing is easy. I don't underrate the value.
Writing is, in fact, easy. Alright, let's see here. Maneuver is a new one we got. We also have Stratego, which we don't really need either of those. So now we want currency. And for our civic, we want to go get political philosophy now. We want to get that new government up and running now that we can. Hey, +3 error score. Nice. And now this Civ city wants to go here in the mountains. So we're going to go ahead and cover them up. We're going to promote with Battle Cry. We're going to go ahead and stab the archer. Archers are dangerous. Archers are very dangerous and very powerful. Check out what they're doing. We want to make sure they don't encroach too much on our territory. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna stab them again. Move you up. Move you this way. Move you along with it. Bunch of stuff going on with houses. Our governor is established now here in Kwadukuza. What's he actually doing for us again? Currently, he's the groundbreaker. 100% yields from plot harvest and future removals in the cities. So he's not actually going to be useful until we get our provision bonus here. Which is fine. That's perfectly fine. We're going to go explore London a little bit here. We of course want to go and settle this natural wonder when we can. We are not friends with Victoria, which is fine. I don't need to be friends with Victoria. She's kind of a jerk. Move you here. You're going to fortify. You're going to chase after some barbarians. I'm going to kill the archer. Get rid of that garbage. And then we're going to automate exploration. Oh, great. Why do you want to go that way so bad? Can't you go explore this way? This way's all foggy too. Stupid scout. Stupid bloody scout. It's fine though. That's fine. No, jump in the city and fortify. And we're going to settle a city. Oh my god, I can't even pronounce that. I'm not going to try. It'd be an embarrassment to my people if I tried to pronounce that. And of course, we want to get the monument up and running. We've got full loyalty here. Plus 18.7. Plus 30 there. Plus 25 there. Plus 26 there. So we have our big 4. Now, hey, completed my unique district for the first time. That's plus 4 error score for me. Which is pretty fantastic. Do I want the barracks in here? Yeah, let's go ahead and make the barracks in our capital. Great. We're gonna need a new thing there, which is fine. We can get that eventually. Just skip the rest of your turn, silly scout. Alright. So we have our big 4 cities now, which is pretty good. The world is now in the classical era. We were a regular era. We got regular era score, which is fine. So we're going to get regular era. What do we want to focus on? I guess monumentality. Because that's what we're most likely to do, build districts this time around. I'm going to beat him up from across the river. So as you can see, the game is progressing, but it's progressing a little bit slowly. It's going to be a little bit slow for a little while here, while we pick up the pieces and really try and start slaughtering the enemy. Because they've got 4 cities, we have 4 cities. And I have a feeling there's going to be somebody over in this fog, because we got some coastline going. I don't know. Oh, yes. New government. Fantastic. And, of course, we want to go for oligarchy to get that bonus experience for our units, which will be fantastic. We don't really need discipline anymore. We want conscription to give us bonuses against the barbarians. And we also want to have Ilkum? No. We want... Colonization is a good one. We want urban planning as well. And we want charismatic leader or diplomatic league. I think we want charismatic leader. Yes, there we go. Really, I was the first to get government, even though I detoured and went for that other thing first. Sweet. Oh, nice. So we get +4 error score for doing that. That's pretty fantastic, because now if we take a look at our error score thing, as you can see, we have got 4. 21 from previous, and we have 4 from now, and we need to get more than 48 to be put into a golden age. We need to get less than 35 to stay in a dark age, to get a dark age. And dark age might be fun, because if you make it through a dark age, and then in the next era you get a golden age, oh my goodness, you get a heroic age at that point. You are heroic. It is a big, bloody deal if you do that. Because then, after doing that, after proving you can do that, you get tons of bonuses. You get it's really good, from what I hear. I haven't actually attained one yet, but I plan on trying to get one of those heroic ages. What are you doing? Don't do that. Come over here to Nagoma, and you're going to move yourself back up over to here. We're going to get some units in all of our cities. You've transgressed Victoria's agenda, Explorer. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Does it mean she's mad at me because I explore more than her? Because if that's why, I don't know. She's just being a jerk. As Victoria's known to do. They always yell at you for colonizing areas that are theirs, supposedly. Which is BS. Because it's just dumb. I don't like Queen Victoria at all. Nowadays, in modern times, when England isn't conquering everything they can get their grubby little paws on, they're great. It's awesome. It's really cool. I like what they do now. But what they were doing is not the coolest, in all honesty. If we put the government plaza right here, we can get a science building going up here. We can get a money district going here. So I think I want to do government plaza here in Quadzuku. This will be my political city. Now we have that settler. I think I want to put the settler over here, and we want to start doing that. I do want to settle into this area too. But I don't know if it's wise to do that right away. We're going to get a granary for the city. What are you doing? I guess you're going over there. That's fine. Maybe, I don't know. I think I'm going to move him back to Ulundi. I don't even know why I moved him out. Go back to Ulundi. Thank you. Because we have barbarian camps up here. We have to protect our northern border. Because if we don't, we're going to have barbarians trying to conquer us. We really don't need that. Fortify. Next turn. So how are you guys doing? Are you guys having a good day? I hope you guys are having a good day. Because having a bad day is just, you know, bad. Who wants to have a bad day? Nobody. Nobody wants a bad day. Which is why I really hope you guys are having a good one. Good days are the best days. My day has been, you know, pretty fantastic so far. I woke up at a nice, reasonable 10 a.m. And now I'm playing some Civ at around 11 a.m. Showing you guys how to do a domination victory as the Zulus. And I don't know if I'm doing it right, or how you guys would do it. Cool, great. But this is how I would do it. I would set up my infrastructure. I wouldn't go ham right away. I want to build up into steamrolling through all the other civs. Is how I would play it. We want to get some bonus production going, so Brussels. And maybe that's not how you guys would do it, but that's okay. We don't have to all do it the same way. I do want to check out settler view real quick. 1, 2, 3. I can put a city here, and then 1, 2, 3. Put a city on the cows? No. We're probably going to do one either in this -2 or right here in this positive green space. The -2 is probably a pretty safe place. Especially if we take Magnus and throw him in there too. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So we're selling our city here. We're having a drop. And we're going to say, Magnus, you are being reassigned. You're going to our brand new settlement. Quahalamendini. How do you pronounce that? And go there. Do it. And now if we take this, we are rising 6.1, but we have a negative pressure from the other civs giving us pressure here. But now we can go ahead and start work on a monument to help counteract that negative pressure. Which should be good. There we go. So that is our next branch out. My people will settle where they please. That's right, Mbanza, Congo. I will settle where I please. And your people will just have to deal with it. Because I plan on conquering you. Don't want to show my hand too early, but it's better than betraying him. Betraying him is not a cool thing to do. Don't betray people. It won't end well for you. We're actually going to go for defensive tactics here to get another governor title. The governor titles are quite good. They give you new governors and let you upgrade existing governors. +1 to many plus for housing in cities with governors, -2 to cities without governors. Awards a governor title, unlocks the oligarchy. Ancestral Hall, increased pressure to settlers. New cities receive a free builder. And we get a new governor title. Or Warlord's Throne, capturing a city gives bonus production to all cities for 5 turns. I think we want Ancestral Hall. Ancestral Hall, we want to settle the world. We don't want to just conquer it, we want to settle it. We want to plant down city after city after city after city after city. And that is the plan. So now we're going to promote Magnus, I think. We want Amani, actually. We're going to appoint Amani. Because Amani is pretty cool. She will let us do something pretty fantastic. Like here we can put Amani in Brussels here. You can sign her to Brussels. Like so. And we're actually going to attain ownership of Brussels. We're going to become the The suzerain there. Yes, thank you very much. You can have open borders with me. That's fine. That is fine, Zulu. That's a fine deal. Open borders for open borders, and you're gonna pay me. He's paying me to let him see into my land. So I'm being transparent here, which is good. It's good to be a little bit transparent. Ooh, okay. We'll go and stab that guy. Since we are in the safety of the city, we can't be harmed. We can just stab freely. Things are going great and looking great for us. Okay, here we want to start working on a granary, I think. Do you get some food, or do you want just to do a settler? Or we can do a builder. We probably want a builder, actually. Yeah, let's get a builder up and running here. We're gonna stab again. We'll have an archer in 2 turns, which will be good. We will have nothing to do with your administration. You are hereby denounced. Denounces me. That's fine. You can denounce me all you like, Victoria. You haven't seen my lands. You don't know what my plans are. World domination. You have no right to denounce me, Victoria. What gives you the idea that you can tell me that I suck? Oh my god. That's fine, Victoria. You can denounce me all you like. I don't care. I'm gonna stab a scout with our scout. Get some experience for the scout. Scouts, fun fact, if you get them level like 3, they get this really cool build called Gorilla. They get plus 20 combat in all situations. So if you can get a scout leveled up high enough, they are fantastic. It's honestly funny. And now we want to start working on a settler or a monument. I don't even have a monument in my capital city. My culture's great right now, so I don't really need one. Let's go for that. Let's go for a settler. Settler. We're gonna get another settler because we want to settle more land. We want to settle more and more land. That is the plan. Sell the land. That was not intentionally a little rhyme, but it was in the end. So we got it. What are we doing? We're picking a production pier for non-Gama. So we're going to go with something fantastic, like an archer. We want to start building our military forces. Mass numbers. Honestly. 1 turn, and we're established in Brussels. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Watch this. It's beautiful. I'm the first suzerain of this city-state, and bam! So we get some air score, and we get to see all the map, because we're suzerains. We're the suzerain of Brussels now. So we're going to do some damage to those units. They are very weak units now. Sandok of Korea. Would you like to visit our nearby city? So we have been met by the Koreans. Where are they? They met me over there by that new city that I've got. I'm going to flee that unit over that way. I'm going to stab that. Hey, new promotion for our archer. Nice. I'm offering them both mores. They're offering me money. I will accept. Give me your money, Korea. Give me your money. Korea is a very good science suit. That's their whole thing. They do science very, very well. They have abilities to give them bonuses to more, just in general, more science. They also have the ability to it's really cool. It's a really cool civ. I'd like to play them at some point. I haven't actually used them myself yet because I really like science, and I feel like I would be a little... I would be too good with them. Because when I play with my friends and my family, I don't want to play with a civ that just lets me win immediately. Although that doesn't normally happen with my friends. Mostly just my family. Mostly just William. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Well, I mean, it might be a code name. You guys don't even know. Yeah, mostly with him, though. Because if I... Not with him. It's not even all the civs. It's just one civ, really. It's just, what's their name? It's, Australia. It's only Australia. When I play as Australia, I do very well. Because Australia's a broken civ. They are very, very strong. Like, I think they are too strong for the game. But they're in the game. You can play as Australia. They are very, very good at doing what they do. They are still only 2 cities, and we have 5 cities on them. England's got 3 cities. They've started to catch up with our pace of making new cities, which is good for them, I guess. The great thing about having barbarians in your land is they give you free experience when you have units. That is the best part of having barbarians. The worst part is they burn your fields and your horse pens and your stone mines and make it where your cities have like no production. Excuse me. I'm just getting a drink. So that kind of sucks. Get military training. We have a new governor drill point. Great. Great, great, great. So I think we want to go ahead and get Magnus promoted. We're going to promote Magnus to give us provision. So that way whenever the city with Magnus makes a settler, it won't use population. So like when this is done, this city can start being a frontline settler number, which would be very useful. I don't know what just fell. I heard something fall. But that'll be very useful. So we have 1 archer coming here. We don't really need a builder yet over here. We should just make some more archers, because archers are the future. The future is archers. I'm telling you, the archer business is going to be big. It's going to be huge. Ranged weaponry is the new thing. We are not going to be using swords or knives or anything of the sort in the future. It will all be ranged weaponry, like arrows and rocks. I'm telling you, it's the future. Pay attention to it. Sorry, that was weird. I'm weird sometimes. You'll learn that. We're going to turn 85. We got about 15 more turns, and then we're going to call it a day today. Vilnius. Ooh, the city-states have walls now. The city-states have walls now. When one city-state gets walls, fun fact, all of them get walls. Because the city-states share tech trees with each other. They share their technologies. They work together to stay alive. Because the players, the other civs, have advantages over the city-states. So the city-states get advantages in return. That way the game feels a little bit more fair for all of the people involved, all the parties involved. So we're going to start building archers. Archers of the future! Remember! The future is archers. I'm telling you, the future is archers, man. Future's archers. The future's archers. Oh, I'm so sorry. Does this say attribute plus 20? It gets plus 20. I guess. Wow. I mean, good for you, Victoria, for getting your plus 20 in that city. I would not be expecting a plus 20 out there. But congrats, I guess. Our warrior is going to run back here and fortify. And our builder is going to build a plantation. Get us some more luxury farms. Why don't we? We'll start moving our archers down south because we want to conquer the Congo. And they've got some pretty good cities, all on rivers, with some luxuries in there. So they are worth conquering. They're worth my time. They're worth conquering and not just burning to the ground. My strategy when I conquer things is I have like 1 or 2 warriors. And I get a bunch of ranged units, because ranged units are the future. Archers are the future. So having a lot of ranged units is a good thing, in my opinion. Our government plaza's broken. Please fix that. Thank you. We have another government title to award. Redoubt. Here's commander. Defending your strength with this. See, cannot be put in siege. Okay, Victor's pretty good if you're doing stuff like that. Rain is pretty good, but Amani is probably one of my favorites because we can get one of these first. So prestige will help my city stay loyal to me. Emissary, other cities with the 9 tiles not owned by you, gain 2 loyalty towards me. So this one is the one that makes other cities more likely to convert. So this we're gonna get. So now with Amani sitting over here, Birmingham is going to be getting a -2 because of Amani in there. May not start this turn, may start next turn, but she's going to get it. And there's no getting around that. And move him off to the side to let archers pass through. I don't know what you're talking about, but sure. Sorry. I'm just playing over here with Amani, way far away from whatever Korean stuff's going on. If it's natural to kill, then why do men need to be trained how to do it? Oh, I love that one. Because it's true. If it's natural to kill, why do you have to train people? Huh? Huh? Tell me, why do you have to train someone if it's natural to kill? Let's get definitely that league in there instead. All in +4 combat strength. All in melee, anti-cavalry, and naval melee. Oligarchic legacy. Nah, we're good. We're good. Okay, let's keep going. Feudalism. Get that feudalism flowing. Although we don't have very many farms, we're going to get feudalism anyway, because if we make any farms, they'll be more useful. So we want to get more archers coming out of our cities, and we're going to go ahead and confirm placement there. I'm going to do that, and then we're going to do that. Haha! That's +3 era score for me. Oh, I don't see any military units in the Congo area. Oh, that's fantastic. The Congo are not going to be prepared for this at all. I've got a warrior here, I've got a warrior here, I've got some archers coming in from all angles. Got 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 going to be here pretty soon. Good. Things are looking up today. Alright. Threatening camp destroyed. Yes.
If I were again beginning my studies,
I would follow the advice of Plato and start with mathematics. Alright, so now we want to start working on military tactics, which will let us make MPs. We could try and boost that by killing a unit with a spearman, but we don't even have a spearman yet. And I chose not to make any spearmen because then we'd have to upgrade them all into MPs, and I'd much rather just start off by building MPs. So now it's only a -9 to sell here. We could slap a Mani in there as well. Once she gets her second upgrade, it's going to be great. We also have the prospect of selling on this tile right over here to get a city going. But we're going to start by sending a unit, sending that settler over here. And now we're going to keep making archers, I want to say. No, let's get a granary and a monument up. Let's make the basic unit, the basic buildings in our starting city now. And this city that's already upgraded can start doing archers. Or do we want to get Anaconda ready? Nah, archer it up. Archers for days. Just go and explore. Aha, you have a heavy chariot, but not much military presence other than that. If we take our world rankings, Victoria's 169 military strength, and we have 117 military strength, and the Korea's 67, and Mumba Amazon has 33, which means we have a fast-growing military. And once we get our MPs, we will have a very, very fast-growing empire, or military. Because I will make it where all of my cities, once they can, will start building MPs. Because right now, a bunch of them are building archers and monuments. We're preparing for war. This is a planned attempt. This is premeditated war. Premeditated war. Could there be anything more cruel than premeditated war? Probably not, honestly. Premeditated war is probably the worst thing that you can do or get to doing. We're going to go and get Vilnius now to make us the first one there as well. First suzerain, get +2 era score. Nice. Hey, we're a regular era now. And being suzerain of Vilnius gave us access to see Geneva, and we can now see Korean cities, which is pretty interesting. What am I even looking at? I'm looking at this city. Okay. Oh, nice. Settler. Maybe not, actually. Maybe we want a builder. Let's go and get a builder. Yeah, go and move that forward. And this builder, I told you to move over to the horses a while ago. What are you doing? Explore down that way. We found some friendly tribes somewhere. With the chain of horse. Whatever. Go away. Chain of horsemen. I'm at Geneva. Someone finished Temple of Artemis. So someone finished the Temple of Artemis. That's fine. I don't mind someone finishing the Temple of Artemis. That is fine. Just checking around the nearby area down there to see if we would encroach by making a city anywhere over there. So now we have another archer that we can move over to the front lines. We can't make these for 25 more turns, so we're not going to be making those till next time. Is anything on fire? No, nothing's. The only thing on fire is the cows over there. So we could probably just keep making archers because they aren't even affecting our cost. Because they cost 1 to maintain, I think. If we just change the settler and we change back to an archer, we can actually see by hovering over maintenance 1 gold. So by having it in our government conscription unit maintenance reduced by 1 gold per turn per unit, that means all of our archers are free to maintain. We don't even have to worry about maintaining them. Archers are a free unit. You don't need to worry about maintaining them. You can just have as many archers as you want on the planet. And it's fantastic. It's really good. Having so many archers, you could just pump these out for days, man. Archer, 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 archer. I've got a whole bunch of cities just making archers basically now. That's where all of my strength's coming from. And archers, they are really good in large numbers, honestly. Because if you have large enough archer numbers, you can kill all of your opposed units before they can even touch you. Especially if you have like a narrow mountainside that they're going through. Archers are the poor man's unit. You make them when you can't afford to make better stuff. And MP are probably going to be the same way. Yeah, MP. 1 gold maintenance. 41 melee strength unit. And it earns experience faster than other units. I'm excited to get MPs. So excited, in fact, that I might take the time to make a science district here. And so if I put one here, then I can put some in here. Yeah, we're gonna do a science district over here in our capital. I mean, where better to have a science district than your capital, honestly. I'm gonna move that archer forward. You're gonna just fortify. You're gonna just stand guard. We're not gonna get right up on their border just yet. That would be showing our cards a little bit early. We don't even have our warriors here yet. That's the plan. We're gonna start making MPs like crazy. Birmingham is just like warriors, man. We need warriors. And warriors okay. But if you check out a warrior, they don't have much strength, honestly. I'm just gonna come check this out and we're gonna loop him back up. Yeah, you're just gonna fortify 2. Next turn. Why isn't this warrior asking me to move every turn? Because I want him to make his way down here to be ready to invade when I need him. Ooh, we get a great person. Who do we get? Is it a military unit? It is. We get a great general. 5 combat strength and +1 movement to classical and medieval era units. Within 2 tiles, grants 1 promotion level to a military land unit. Great. We're going to take that. And we're going to just double check here. Let's see here. It doesn't say the medieval era unit. So this general is a medieval era unit. So we're going to move him all the way over there because he's not really useful yet. He's not useful just yet. And we want to start building an Anaconda real quick. If we could buy our commercial districts here, that would be good. And we can... We don't need a marsh tile. We don't need a marsh tile. I'm going to go ahead and build the Anaconda there. Because screw marshes, we don't need that. Marshes are not what we want. And we should probably get an Anaconda up over here as well. Let's see. Here. We could put it here, and we have our science district here. Sounds pretty good. If we ever get around to building a science district. We might not. We might win the game before then. In all honesty. So we're going to start moving this guy back. Things are looking up over here. Oh, hello. So Victoria declares a formal war against me, along with the Congo. Do they have a surprise attack planned? Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Oh no. So you're talking Brussels because you declared war on me? What a jerk. Jeez. You're just gonna hold up right here for a second, Scout. We will come and rescue you, my Scout, my glorious scouting friend. We're gonna take an archer over this way. I mean, if you guys think you're ready, that's fine. I am perfectly ready for war. We're just gonna skip that guy's turn. I don't care about all that fluff. Build a farm here. Might as well. Give us those nice farming gains. I mean, I just started doing some districts over here. Which maybe the Scout knew? Maybe, I guess? Alright, that's fine. Pew 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 pew! I'm gonna skip that turn. Oh, I probably jumped the gun there on attacking. I'm an archer, England. I will poke your butt so fast. Yeah, that's right. Run away. I want to take Amani here. Close that up. Close all that up. Amani, we are reassigning you, our good friend, over here to Ondani. Assign. Aha, now we're gaining a +1/+1. Which is good. Okay. Good, good, good. We're going to keep building archers, which are again the future. Bam! Get that cow stuff going. And right up on the front lines, we are going to make a warrior. No. We need that. We need that monument. Get that monument up and functioning. All right. Let's get this person moving. Alright, sorry I'm not talking a lot. I'm trying to focus on the war. We don't want to mess anything up here. Actually, we could actually transfer you to Andeni. Where you might help, honestly. You'll help more in Andeni than you will over here. Build a cow thing here. We are mobilizing our forces here. And you are just going to skip your turn. You're just going to sit tight, my friend. I'm going to hunt down that scout and kill him. Kill him dead. Oh, we have a heavy chariot sitting over there. We can see from our hill. Surprise! Oh, surprise, surprise, Mr. Archer. Surprise, I have a lot of archers. And good luck against them, my little Congoan friend. Oh my goodness. We can make it there. Oh, sweet. So we can have this guy sitting here, just on the borders. Just outside the borders. Move this one this way. Got more archers made. We're building the condos. Please accept this yucco. The soy keeps the beef tender and flavorful. Sure. I accept your little thing. Brussels declared war on Shaka of the Zulus. For some reason. I want the first strike on him. I want to basically fortify here. I'll fortify there. We haven't lost any of our units so far, which is good. That is probably one of the best outcomes you can get in the beginning of a war. Not losing units. Because if you lose units, then you lose force. You lose force. Because right now we are winning in domination. We have 217 compared to the Congo's measly 53. And the English is 189. Because I don't know if the English know this, but they are empowering me to destroy the Congo. Actually, oh yeah, nice. We're just going to start absolutely, and we're gonna slaughter this English scout. Get out of here! Get out of here, you English scout! This is my land, and you are to stay out. Okay, we will back off. We're back off there in that area. Rejoin the main force here. You are going to just sit tight real quick. We'll move this guy in. And we are a little bit overdue. But I want to keep seeing what happens in the war. I guess you guys are just going to wait till next episode to see what transpires here during our war. It's amazing we have full loyalty here. Yeah, but you're just going to wait till next time to see what happens during the war. I am going to show you guys real quick before I go, starting with our capital. I'm going to show you our war weariness so far. Currently, war weariness, because we've been at war for a little bit, and our capital is 0. So if you just take a look right over here at this number here, right, 3 above the 3, we are going to scroll through real fast and see all of our war weariness. So we have 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0, and of course 0. So all of our cities have 0 war weariness. We have not lost any units. So far the war has had 0 detrimental effects, and we've only killed our opponent's units, getting us closer to being able to just sweep them. Because the idea here is we are going to sweep through and murder everyone in the Congo, and then we are going to sweep through and murder everyone in England. And then we were going to establish ourselves as a civ, and we were going to power into the late game, and we might even move our armies up towards here and turn in Korea. Because currently Korea is pretty happy with me, because I'm the victim. I was attacked by England and the Congo together. I'm the victim. And later in the game, this would actually cause a global concern thing. So, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Enjoy the rest of your morning. Bye.